water Nikes and blood drips on my kicks when the block color strikes. The flash, your skin is tender and shredded like it's in a blender. The red drips from your head in the tint of magenta. Your left gory, cats that be thugging or bugging. If they bring it towards me, reverse it. Take a walk back, rehearse it, think it over, direct it at someone else that will flip on you and stab you for respect, kid. Your idol, your average psycho, I'll leave you bludgeoned. I pack a rifle, listen up cousin, I'll leave you stuffed in a coffin. Cut up like diamonds, shut up when I'm rhyming or get your mouth blown off, don't get me upset. You walking vaginas, talking like minors, you're spineless. Looking for necros, looking for trouble, you'll find it. So die quick, you bitches need the Heimlich from sucking my dick. Now jock the recital, I'm your idol. When I rhyme, fuck it, I kick raps like a slime bucket. I kick back, getting blowed by a dime, suck it. You think whack, while me, my mind's rugged. I see it's my time to bludgeon, I'll take a 9 and bucket. You suckers, die slowly, respect me like I'm holy, godly, the one and only, hardly able to be played. I'm from BK, I need blades for he say, she say, you should be afraid. If you talk shit about me, you can't relate. I'm a teacher, I'll beat you, I got a degree in hate. So kill yourself before somebody else kills you. Before you get the chance to, you should be dealt. You're caught to death by your own flash. You wanna kill yourself now, kid, I won't argue with you, you know best. There's no test, I haven't passed. You test me, you'll be the past. You'll be a walking cadaver fast. That's what you want, that's what you'll get. Wanna get cut off, we'll cut off your head. I offer instead the chance to turn your body around in the stance. Not facing me, you must learn to follow my commands. Fuck backpackers, you forge packers. Shout out the thugs and cats that pack axes. Death to New Jacks and gas, cause you made a track. Your ass, you get played and cracked, and the blade will be shoved in your back. Break his fucking face. Now kid, bash it, smash it, he asked for it, slash it. But I might get caught, so what? Do it anyway, bring the onslaught every day. It's like I gotta kill somebody no matter how hard I try to be good. I can't, you won't let me. I start getting deadly, grab the buck knife, fuck life, fuck him, fuck you, then tell me what's the price. 25 to life for you living, I'd rather see you dead, good riddance, your head fucking splitting. Release aggression, swing a fist, blast a gun, crack a bat, over somebody's back, I'll never be done, ever. That's how Satan made it, created all of us to be filled with hatred, pain and anger. Buck off the banger, fuck off you piece of shit, I'll strangle ya. You're getting cracked in the face with brass knuckles on my fist. Fuck you, you're a bitch, I should stuff you in a ditch. So puff a spliff, smoke your shit to this, get you open like a clitoris, shoving knives in your tits. It's not simplistic, it's technical. When someone sadistic stabs you in your ventricles, mad thought takes place. Should I stab him in the face or in the waist? You get replaced and erased. Now face the burners, G. 100 bullets into your body, now you're dead for eternity. You can't come back. When you're stabbed like a thumbtack, I'm addicted to gats, like Uncle Howie does crack. So spark the stem, and I'ma teach you kids why your carcass is a gem. Study the bloody, my butcher knife lingo rips you to pieces. Uno, dos, tres, cuatro, cinco, holes in your back. Burn you to death, charcoal black ashes attack your soul with an axe. Just because you're dead doesn't mean you're fully dead. I'd rather kill you in the afterlife instead. You ain't getting no peace, but rest in peace. Peace is 1,000 parts at least. The maggots in hell will feast. You'll be deceased at least 3 times before the pain begins to decrease. Decrease, decrease.
Like rock, she try to cook it up. The most depraved, you playing toast to a pope with AIDS. Permanent fades and surgical ones, murderous ones. Nature was zombie, syringe in your cap and your froze. You came in the lab and got turned out like Natalie Cole. The massacre works for trafficking dirt, to cap the squirt. Y'all need some agents, cats is really actors of birth. The Glenwood anthem, Gabby style, cracked in the knees, 20D, staying thugged out like Reggae Habib. Cause y'all some broke wrists, rocking tight suits and gloves, and you got bitch tits, bigger than bombs from Fight Club. Get knifed up, your whole life's done, media chance, CD and clam, show money, key in advance. Cause back for war, now you got a reason to dance. Faggot ham Cappy turned out to candy ass yams.
Hey yo, Gore, why you foul and carry bombs in your seat?
Fuck the world, I'm all about cash, you are what you eat.
Why you pop so many pills when you carrying heat?
Saw the effects in 3D when I splatter your beak.
Hey yo, Gore, why you foul and carry bombs in your seat?
Fuck the world, I'm all about cash, you are what you eat.
Why you pop so many pills when you carrying heat?
Saw the effects in 3D when I shatter your beak. I'm like the new Belushi, thick slaps to young groupies. Knew this white bitch who used to smoke crack and love roofies. Stuck a fork in her, pumping Manowar, restraining all the stalking Mandy Moore. Grammy style hit when I came off a toss. I'm aim on nitrates, we call them poppers for short. Rehab for quitters, ballin', ain't no stopping this sport. Rock the advance, I cop the whorehouse in a loose Figaro. With narcolepsy and Tourette's bitches like Deuce Bigelow. All flavor contortions, daughters and mothers orphan. From here to Portland, morphine shots to teen abortions. Cause law, get checked in a sonogram. Certified, specialize in the perks of mammograms. Run up in your mansion, organized like we the Mansons. My life's a snuff flick, cutting with thug and drug anthems. Get your wig pushed back, hair plugs like Ted Danson. Some uptown runs for dust blunts and fresh Branson. Blow off your shit, holding your clit, panties pitch. Confused cats, tuck it under, eager to switch. Beavers to stitch, the secret you the tranny rapper, probably your bitch. Seeing your whole clique, sewing your lips.
Hey yo, Gore, why you foul and carry bombs in your seat?
Fuck the world, I'm all about cash, you are what you eat.
Why you pop so many pills when you carrying heat?
Saw the effects in 3D when I shatter your beat.
Hey yo, Gore, why you foul and carry bombs in your seat?
Fuck the world, I'm all about cash, you are what you eat.
Why you pop so many pills when you carrying heat?
Saw the effects in 3D when I splatter your beak.
from the lab. I chop my enemies in half with guillotines and laugh. I speak the language of magnets, popping off your tops, splatter with faggots. A fucking bloodbath of madness. When I'm mad, I throw tanks with automatics. Pimp besting them bitches and torture addicts. Worse than any thought you could imagine. Kidnapping a entire school of Bible kids. The ransom is a stolen stash of black market software and microchips. I've learned to rob banks with laptops from the home of the have-nots. My soldiers will drink your blood like tampons. We bloodthirstier than vampires. Blessed in the red from head to toe, spit the chrome till my hands tied. Rain of blood from a lacerated sky, blasting guns and knives. The hatred that you fascinated by, yo, it's rain of blood. From a lacerated sky, stab you in the eyes. Fuck with me, you guaranteed to die, yo, it's rain of blood. From a lacerated sky, blasting guns and knives. The hatred that you fascinated by, yo, it's rain of blood. From a lacerated sky, stab you in the eyes. Fuck with me, you guaranteed to die. I'm a robotic murderer with a computer in a spine. My creator has programmed me to kill you with a rhyme. Exterminate, execute, mangle, and slaughter. Stab, bludgeon, rip to pieces. That's my orders. Nothing human on earth could stop me. A tank blast aimed at my chest and my brain couldn't drop me. Adamantium armor, wires and chips. Electricity running through my system makes me flip. My database is filled with hate. Images of serial killers downloaded into my brain from tape. Berkowitz, Manson, Dahmer, Rifkin, Gacy, and Bundy. I transform in an instant to kill everything that lives. I got M16s attached to my metallic ribs, and I'm blasting all you government officials to your dead tissue. It's raining blood, kid, I'll kill you. Raining blood from a lacerated sky, blasting guns and knives. The hatred that you fascinated by, yo, it's raining blood. From a lacerated sky, stab you in the eyes. Fuck with me, you guaranteed to die, yo, it's raining blood. From a lacerated sky, blasting guns and knives. The hatred that you fascinated by, yo, it's raining blood. From a lacerated sky, stab you in the eyes. Fuck with me, you guaranteed to die. Strife and death to all, load the fuck out like Mike and
pussy owned. I be drinking rubbing alcohol after the Henny gone. The morbid priest slaughter sheep with swords to speak. New York streets are like a maze with walls that bleed. Screaming like there was a crack addicted newborn seed whose crackhead mother just died during delivery. The devil's appearing, bioengineering, biotech is Godzilla versus God at the Roman Coliseum, starting to peak. Palmer me in your apartment with freaks. But this bitch giving you brain, peep the mark of the beast. From Canarsie to the east, we be sparking the heat. A bunch of undead zombies that be starving to eat. 2007 laser weapons carving the meat. Pulling up in front of your crib with a car full of creeps. Who gives a fuck if a cop is telling me to stop in the freeze? I told them how to kill a cop, so they shot the police.
Yo, my Glock will fire at your crotch. Then I rip off your cock with pliers. Then strangle it with copper wire. Then stomp it. You bleed to death. Your dead body stinks like armpits. When I murder, I feel pompous. You'll get your ligaments drilled. Battling me's like a conflict with a convict. My ignorance kills. When I go nuts, bullets enter you like cinnamon fills. Entenmann donuts, they're delicious with milk. Your face is suspicious of guilt. You'll be viciously killed. And your family's faces get slit and stitched like a quilt. You'll be rocking stilts like a gimp, just like Larry Flink. Crippled with an electrical chair to be carried in. Depressed like Rod Steiger, the tiger. Corroded like the vagina of a biker. I don't like ya. Disgusting like being forced to tongue kiss. An old slut, no cold cuts covered in fungus.
Yo, it's rain of blood from a lacerated sky. Blasting guns and knives, the hatred that you fascinated by. Yo, it's rain of blood from a lacerated sky. Stab you in the eyes, fuck with me, you guaranteed to die. Yo, it's rain of blood from a lacerated sky. Blasting guns and knives, the hatred that you fascinated by. Yo, it's rain of blood from a lacerated sky. Stab you in the eyes, fuck with me, you guaranteed to die. Righteous split, niggas turn into dashes at the sight of my blaster. You might be type quick, but some of my bullets run faster. Busting off shots, got you clutching your knot. Trying to plug up the holes, or blood is gushing a lot. Put on my brass knuckles, hit you with the jabber tool. Now I'm set to stab a dude, turn him into maggot food. Check in the magazine, kid, I'll be done with it quick. Watch me empty out clips like a son of a bitch. No remorse in my heart, I've been rotten since birth. Make sure I finish the job, them kids I'm plotting to hurt. I'm hunting for a skirt, if she's beautiful, drug her. And if a man rip, I got the Louisville Slugger. Can't grip, you swing with the knocks at your face. Little pieces of your skulls all over the place. Attacking shit immaculate, never miss the target. Open up your mouth, son, I use my fist to clog it. Dead up for real, you better get up your shield. Cause when I set up to peel, shot you'll be wet as a seal. Your fleet might be deep, but I'm rolling with worse thugs. Prone to burst slugs like Stallone in First Blood.
We getting real fights with all my might. Hit you with steel pipes, leave you with flesh bites that won't heal right if I feel spite. You dick sucking whore, bitch, you ain't Chuck Norris. Bullets travel through skulls like fucking explorers. Evil like the auras of coroners, holding foreign objects. The process to cut your spleen like submarine destroyers. Punches to your head and bunches. You're going down like munchkins doing lunges. Ripping through stomach muscles like crunches. Like metal nunchucks, smashing your ribs to they're soft like sponges. Coughing up a lung of blood cells. All you super guys will get pulverized when we brawl unsupervised. Your eyes are red like Jupiter skies. Like having your pupils stomped by a stormtrooper. Brutal demise, repeated pain like I'm looping up cries. Boxing like Romans and ancient Greeks. In the Middle Ages creeds, fought with spike gloves, you'll get dangerously beat. Fuck breaking through floorboards with warlords that maintain jail hard like chainmail and broadsword.
Street veteran, we crack your head, you need Excedrin. Ain't no fear here, but man stabs, we shredding them. Veterans, your gear we redding in. When the Glocks pop, you drop so hard you crack the sediment.
Veteran, we crack your head, you need Excedrin. Ain't no fear here, a man stabs, we shredding them. Veterans, your gear we're reddening. When the Glocks pop, you drop so hard you crack the sediment.
I'll flurry your shots and shank you like Triceratops. Leave you wet like when the bottle of sherry pops. In your grill is foul like little babies licking cock. You disgust me like old ladies with chicken pox. Equal rights, if a bitch up out of line I have to fight her. Male or female, I'm drinking blood like apple cider wishmaster. Pulling out my bitch blaster. You dead and I'm breathing cause I empty clips faster. Thugging it out, my click is obnoxious. We'll jig you with lockpicks and dig in your pockets. Blast text directly through your raver racks. Pierce flesh and bones, earthworms, flesh and dome. I'm dipped in fatigues and steel combat boots. Aim for your front tooth bitch. Fuck gangster rap, cause I'll shank your back. It's hot, hollow tips versus your blanks and caps. Unlucky kids who fought me already know, cause I left their bodies stinking like Courtney's sweaty hole. You step into us without a weapon to bust, we'll jack you out your Range Rover, make you trek on the bus.
You'll have your head handed to you, end up a dead bandit, slayed by the commander of Brutal. You better understand it. We're using fisticuffs and pistol snuffs to call your bluffs. If you're full of fluff and you think you're Mr. Tough, you'll remain a peasant. Pain is unpleasant like eating the brain of pheasant. Destroy you like crack cocaine resin, like a trauma abortion. Bring it to you like armored horsemen, smashing you like the arms of foremen. This has been a drama endorsement, a supporter of law enforcement. Cops brain splattered and force of men. Seeing cattle killed is similar to men dying on European battlefields. Shit, is that real? I'm not lying. You might be missing it. Despite tradition, we try to fight efficient with light weapons that move fast like the light in a prism. Homes, take it off, make a choice. Get hit with bone, breaking, forcing your trachea till you can't make a voice. Enter the prize ring known as the streets. A survive thing. If you're weak, you'll be known as cadaver with me.
Street veteran, we crack your head, you need Excedrin. Ain't no fear here, but man steps, we shredding them. Veterans, your gear, we reddening. When the Glocks pop, you drop so hard, you crack the sediment.
Veteran, we crack your head, you need Excedrin. Ain't no fear here, a man steps, we shredding them. Veteran, your gear, we're reddening. When the Glocks pop, you drop so hard, you crack the sediment.
Killing snakes that sidewise, tripping on jakes and drive-bys. Walk around high, stepping the tie, 8th of 5 lines, 5 9s, like you 5 times. Arise from the grave, 7 days after I died. Spit flames, spit fireballs, spit volcanoes, spit molotovs and pop stars, and explode bombs on the cop cars. Arms dealers that I met, I bought nerve gas and laser rifles. They CIA, they take their names from the Bible. Jesus specialized in chemical weapons and biorobotics. Met him in Cairo, he was chilling with this guy Muhammad X, PLO Honcho, that went AWOL. He sold black market organs at the CIA store. They introduced me to they bro Moses, pulled out an 8-ball of that grade A shit and froze noses. Then they told me about Ish and Isaac, 2 brothers, one was telekinetic, the other psychic. They was after me, they was asking mad questions. Jesus told me he suspects that they were hired by the Russians. I always thought that they was cousins. Who gives a fuck? Fuck them faggots. When I see them, I'ma buck them.
It's the hijacking when I shot that pilot in the eye laughing. Landed the plane by myself, the only guy standing. Swordfish, more than Halle Berry showing off tits. It's real, Swiss bank accounts and terrorists. It's the hijacking when I shot that pilot in the eye laughing. Landed the plane by myself, the only guy standing. Swordfish, more than Halle Berry showing off tits. It's real, Swiss bank accounts and terrorists.
Blowing up buildings like Tyler Durden, my mind's perverted. 8 women orgies, these congressmen's wives are dirty. Extroverted like wild, wild west strippers. If death lifts us, the high levels. I hire devils to kill other devils. The fun's expensive, never ending troubles. Shootouts and close with my uncle, forever bubble. Bomb the airport, jetted in a cherry red Porsche. Catch it, head from this whore that I met at the store. Jesus had the Lamborghini, then that bitch from Tahiti that like to swallow ecstasy and sip some martini. A disturbed path involving all types of terrorism. I know how to dispense nerve gas through televisions. Tara Patrick and Adriana Sage, undercover FBI agents that look great and get fantastic brain. Adriana gave me the platinum chain, a mercenary in the savage game. I skyjacked the plane.
It's the hijacking when I shot the pilot in the eye laughing. Landed the plane by myself, the only guy standing. Swordfish, more than Halle Berry showing off tits. It's real, Swiss bank accounts and terrorists. It's the hijacking when I shot the pilot in the eye laughing. Landed the plane by myself, the only guy standing. Swordfish, more than Halle Berry showing off tits. It's real, Swiss bank accounts and
counter-terrorists. Assassins get fame, stolen stealth planes, exploding dead pigs. It's gangster, y'all fucking faggots know the next phase. You get your dome x-rayed, kidnap you like Los Pepes. The chrome text ray, you get pussy, I own sex slaves. It's God's will, fuck with me, you get shot and killed. Chopped into pieces and stuffed in the trunk of a Bonneville. Globe trot, smoke pot, with bitches that's so hot they go to the Grammys wearing the see-through dress with no bra. No panties, fuck with me, I kill your whole family. Cyanide, now or later, shoot choking on candy. I choreograph the glorious massacres. Missouri to Africa, no story is graphica. It's the hijacking when I shot the pilot in the eye laughing. Landed the plane by myself, the only guy standing. Swordfish, more than Halle Berry showing off tits. It's real, Swiss bank accounts of terrorists. It's the hijacking when I shot the pilot in the eye laughing. Landed the plane by myself, the only guy standing. Swordfish, more than Halle Berry showing off tits. It's real, Swiss bank accounts of terrorists. My anguish and aggression, containers on some wheels of warfare. My anguish and aggression.
If you mess with me, your destiny's to rest in peace. No, actually rest in pain. Rest in pieces gradually, death increases annually. Strangling you manually, I'ma hang a bully by the throat and practically watch him choke. In agony, you're no match for me, you're weak. Like bone atrophy, you'll bleed. A catastrophe, you'll leak. If it's anarchy, you see. Off the balcony, you'll leave. Kill yourself, jump to your death and brutally break everything under your flash.
My anguish and aggression, containers on some wheels of warfare. My anguish and aggression. My anguish and aggression, containers on some wheels of warfare. My anguish and aggression. I'll never stop seeking to increase the number of fans I got. As long as I keep dropping clever beatings, each release on the underground will stab someone's brain. Sever the top till it's bleeding in pieces, you scumbag. It's cementing a lot. It's impossible for a hardcore hip-hop head to function fully without pumping necro in his tape deck. You could pop a pill, but still you drop dead. From malnutrition or brutality, you're on your deathbed, wishing you copped it. My anguish and aggression, containers on some wheels of warfare. My anguish and aggression. My anguish and aggression, containers on some wheels of warfare. My anguish and aggression. I'm a close friend with open-minded sickos that kill closed-minded cats and comatose men. I'll offer you constructive advice. Sign on the dotted line if you wanna get fucked for your rights. Stuck in a bad contracts like being stuffed in a coffin for a seductive price. How much for you to give up your life? Necro without ownership and his dough right. It's like both of your hands chopped off trying to hold a mic. My anguish and aggression, containers on some wheels of warfare. My anguish and aggression. My anguish and aggression, containers on some wheels of warfare. My anguish and aggression.
One time for sharp cast killers who biblical. There's two ghettos, one of the mind, the other physical. The big sleep, put you in line with thugs spiritual. From pyramids to projects, sex and drug criminals. One time for sharp cast killers who biblical. There's two ghettos, one of the mind, the other physical. The big sleep, put you in line with thugs spiritual. From pyramids to projects, sex and drug criminals. Spit the hype shit, bloody knife shit. I break out with 6-pound rounds, 100 miles running like I'm a flight risk. Facing the judge for lacing drugs, basing the chlorine, making the news. Channel 2 rocking the Venom long sleeve. Media bugs, fed at 3 pills drugs and it was all hugs. Subpoenas popping, knocking Henny back until we all buzz. A new religion, beat the screenplay, I play the stone villain. I stay strapped like it's holy to fill it. Another slab of shit talk, another king in New York, another bag smoke. Uncle Howie do the crib walk. We being washed, I know it's old news, I'm thinking it too. Even my shrink said I'm okay, I guess he's in on it too. One time for sharp cash killers who biblical. There's two ghettos, one of the mind, the other physical. The big sleep, put you in line with thugs spiritual. From pyramids to projects, stats and drug criminals. One time for sharp cash killers who biblical. There's two ghettos, one of the mind, the other physical. The big sleep, put you in line with thugs spiritual. From pyramids to projects, stats and drug criminals. Lucky stiff, I was mocking ice down in my wrist. Pumping shit out of Canarsie delis, jelly and fish. Used to pull gats with cops on it, now the block on it. Non-fiction, we the reason you rhyme and survive on it. Dump in your mouth, we bareback, pumping your spouse. I never pull out, there's no disease, just cancer my mouth. The most anticipated with the shortest lifespan. With enough clothes and coat, I got Andy Dick as a hype man. I'm a no cannibal, my freezer stink like it's broke. And I'm worse than Jeff for the preference for Vietnamese folks. You like big pussy knocked off and left in the street. Cracking Dutches in your casket where they bury the weak. I got a black six and rims that cost more than your crib. I got a black bitch with chrome nipples, stories I live. Ready dip blunts, heavy metal pumping through chunks. I keep it gully like I'm having an old friend for lunch. One time for sharp cash killers who biblical. There's two ghettos, one of the mind, the other physical. The big sleep, put you in line with thugs spiritual. From pyramids to projects, stats and drug criminals. One time for sharp cash killers who biblical. There's two ghettos, one of the mind, the other physical. The big sleep, put you in line with thugs spiritual. From pyramids to projects, stats and drug criminals.
Frank Zito, Tema, Pharrelphus, Natasha Di Natale. Shout out to Saddam. Do it. White slavery where bitches get put under siege, shoved into a van and kidnapped right from the street. Never to be seen again by any of their peeps. Just a victim buried deep in the world of creeps, who roam through alleyways associating with freaks. You'll never be found, but cops will be searching for weeks, looking for leaks, hoping somebody speaks. While your brain is washed and your memory they delete.
Women need to be loved, injected with needles and drugs, subjected to torture and kidnapped. They need this to come, it's proven. I feed them dog food, they prefer human. Make them savagely beat each other bloody for my amusement. It's all fun and games, I keep them handcuffed and chained. Sexually make them do the most disgusting things. Starve them to cannibals, make them eat each other's brains. Changing the range, stores begin to seem like nothing strange. But retarded acquaintances get fist fucked and raped. Covered with lighter fluid, lit up and engulfed in flames. Soundproof walls, guaranteed to muffle your screams. Squirm on a shit-stained mattress in a puddle of peace. Selling you to the highest bidder for a bundle of D. And I'ma be a scumbag till I'm 103. Throw you in the back of a van, rag stuck in your teeth. Smothered in chloroform, you wake up smothered in creeps.
White slavery where bitches get put under siege, shoved into a van and kidnapped right from the street. Never to be seen again by any of their peeps. Just a victim buried deep in the world of creeps, who roam through alleyways associating with freaks. You'll never be found, but cops will be searching for weeks, looking for leaks, hoping somebody speaks. While your brain is washed and your memory they delete. I'm enslaving women from Ukraine. They don't understand English, but they understand pain. It's the language of anguish. Your situation's hopeless, deceived into dancing topless, then force you into prostitution with cokeheads. Police keep the silence while you sleep with clients. You protest, you won't eat, and you'll get beat like a child does. And when you're destroyed like women from Latvia, you'll be sold to the Muslim part of Bosnia by the mafia. From where there is no return forever, you'll be on your knees, labeled the coffee table in leather. We have no hearts, we're mafiosi, evil like Bela Lugosi, white slavery OGs that don't police. Full of hate, Spanish midgets pull you out of crates, kidnap women, dangle from chains, their fate to be raped. Killers with Frank Zito cuts deliver slaves in vans from Iran. That's delicacy like a gorilla's liver, like the stench of a roach. We'll bring it to you, critics fry like a blowgun and a naked chick in a trench coat. Chopping your feet off, don't shut the beat off. Leave it, believe it, we're coming to cut the meat off and meat cleave it. White slavery where bitches get put under siege, shoved into a van and kidnapped right from the street. Never to be seen again by any of their peeps. Just a victim buried deep in the world of creeps, who roam through alleyways associating with freaks. You'll never be found, but cops will be searching for weeks, looking for leaks, hoping somebody speaks. While your brain is washed and your memory they delete. So what you did, kid, you ain't special. Millions have died. You think shit's funny, you laugh in the ditch after you get your face ripped off or you left with half of your lips. Even with a chest strapped with a vest, no one's safe, cause disease will infest and stay trapped in your flesh. In life, you learn it's a risk. You could get burnt to a crisp. You won't know it could be your turn to be stiff.
Ronnie called, so we gotta dig a hole for some pigs. Wench in the crib, I smelled it from the stench in his fridge. Keeping the chicks on booze, they better broken and dead. Hopeless and stressed, we fed them off, coke to forget. Garbage bag 'em, 20 texts to the windpipe. Sit tight, my surgical gloves service a midwife. Sprinkle pounded X, trifle on the blonde beaver. Ayo, Satan's back and he just made the cover of Don Diva. Some mail-order teens from Philippines. Sex puppet quadriplegic with bigger tits from creatine. Thugging it, me and my drug covenant, we on some money shit. Thorazine, bitches fillet, stay in my dungeon.
Yo,
pit.
Mitch, we gotta burn a pair of tits. I murdered this fat bitch, now it's time to incinerate a sled. Kid, Uncle Howie's new girlfriend is a cyborg. Electronic with vocal cords, Spanish robotic whore. This bitch is Kit. Howie came over for a hit. He asked me for $10 so he could go shoot up some shit. Put him on a cover, filmed the video. Mordecai was smoking crack, yarmulke and all that, so give him that. We're taking fat pieces of shit, enslaving them and attaching them to the horses and cracking them with the whip. I got Gene, computer guy's brain fried, sent him back to the projects with the roaches, so we commit suicide. His mother's obscene, she had a wart attached to her face the size of a grape, had it cut off a laser beam. I put a gun to his head, should've bust the lead, cause that depressed faggot is cancerous and walking dead. Male and bitches, cockroaches and pictures of Asian bitches with shotties in the mouth, I'm sadistic. I had a sucking barrel, flashing crotch, my pornographic 32 panel insert is hot.
We carry heat, how we rock the whole fleet. Caddy jeeps, heated seats, party favorite snow and iceberg sheets. I like chicks with overbites, make the urinal sweet. Pulling my meat, bust off, we toss it off on their cheeks. And rap sadists with homemade blades and facelifts. I'm from Brooklyn, home of the beatbox and rapists. Now I cruise Cali, fuck jakes, fakes and cash whores. Driving up the coast, cocaine stuck to my dashboard. Now bitches nauseate me, knowing that scorn is a tool. You're mad corny, cause you probably watch porn for the dudes. Selling your M3 for AZT in a test tube. Except it's too late, the man-made serum infects you.
Willing to start killing cause I got no feelings inside. So what you did, kid, you ain't special. Millions have died. You think shit's funny, you laugh in the ditch after you get your face ripped off or you left with half of your lips. Even with a chest strapped with a vest, no one's safe cause disease will infest and stay trapped in your flesh. In life, you learn it's a risk. You could get burnt to a crisp. You won't know it could be your turn to be stiff.
Don't kill me. Don't kill me. All right, don't kill me.
No. I'm not going to kill you. I'm going to keep you. So you'll never go away. I'm just going to keep you. So you won't go away ever again.
I've conducted extensive research. Now every verse is corrupted, offensive to the church, destructive, demented words. You've been instructed by sentences, and each word featured to suck you into a world invented to see you bleed first. My brutal rhyme is running through your mind, stabbing up the cerebrum down to the spine, cut up the region. My personality represents the worst reality. Ever since a kid, I've rocked the reverse mentality. I give no apologies for my biology. Don't follow me, you're not qualified to have my qualities. You're disqualified, you get no equality. Senseless homicide equals necropsychology. I'm the leading authority on subjects like beatings that leave you bleeding orally. A part of me's obsessed. A major label would have been an end to me. I was meant to be an independently run entity. I got the illest mind. It's corroded like Phyllis Dilla's spine, like 38 serial killers combined. It takes one individual act to stab you for kicking a pitiful rap. It's a miserable fact. You get visibly hacked into shreds and left for dead, gushing from your head with a pair of scissors attached. It's wizardry, the way you disappear from the earth physically, covered up exquisitely, smothered up with pillows militantly. You see you dying as quiet as it could be is the key. I obtained a sick brain from the streets of Brooklyn with a need to inflict pain.
I smile for the cameras like Berkowitz. You can't interpret this. Murderers stab you in the face, perfect fit. Slice precise like a surgeon's wrist. Another person slips into the grips of the perverse and sick. There's nothing worse than this. There's nothing more horrifying than people with the thirst for piss and feces like Gigi Allen with German chicks. Imagine a minute before a person flips. A minute later you strangle with the blue face and purple lips, leaving you lying on the cold floor, mouth open. Found you bloated a week later, reeking of foul odor. Fuck the fake scriptures. We sacrilegiously sacrifice you with the name of Satan and take pictures. My laboratory table's bottlenose. It's already too late if you just noticed that you've been followed home. Look into my eyes, hollow holes, ill bill, cold-blooded demon from hell without a soul. I'm responsible for managing the impossible. If it isn't Uncle Harry, it's psychological. Lots of guns, lots of ghouls, got a hospital. We the reason doctors are employed at the hospital.
Yeah. Don't make me flip on you. Actually, you can't make me do nothing. I might decide to. I used to mush thugs, then now push drugs. I knew a kid that put slugs in his own mug. Used to show me his guns. Ain't a cat that knows me his son. Remember violence, I'd only one. I used to watch my pops would treat a girl and beef with the world. He had a bone to pick, that's why my dome is sick. It rubbed off on me, cause the apple don't fall far from the tree, G. You cats keep your distance, cause you're scared I might flip in an instant. When I was filled with innocence, I was still committing sins. Half of you cats are sweet like cinnamon. I shove a knife in your grin. I run with convicts and stick-up kids that'll rob you for $6, bitch. We flip right before you expect it, cause we were neglected. As children, now we're hectic. We shot men and we rock gems. I seen cats that used to clock me, now I clock them. Got easier access to a Glock 10 in case one in your face is the only option. Neck roll with ill bill. Walk around like murder, murder, kill, kill. Gun up in your grill and you screaming chill, chill. Didn't have no sin and you get your cat killed. This is our life, our life. Neck roll with ill bill. Walk around like murder, murder, kill, kill. Gun up in your grill and you screaming chill, chill. Didn't have no sin and you get your cat killed. It's our life. Hey yo, I grew up in the motherfucking project. My mom said since my pop left, we had to get a Section 8 apartment. The rest cheap. I see these Decepticons at least 10 deep. Run up on me flipping, wanna set beef. That was some faggot shit, me and my brother went for Dolo. The only 2 white kids up in my project that wasn't homo. I fought every day, beef with 100 cats. Way before I sold drugs and started busting caps. Way before I bust my first nut, I loved to rap. At 10 years old is when I first started to fuck with that. Everyone else in my PJs where I was black, I kept it to myself, continued to define my craft. I used to buy my mother milk bag and a spike bat. You fuck with me, I was the type of cat to fight back. I laced you with a
school, I learned to pump drugs and pack knives instead. Became one of those violent heads, have you on the respirator, even though the doctor know your mind is dead. Neck on a ill bill, walk around like murder, murder, kill, kill. Gun up in your grill and you scream and chill, chill. Didn't have no steel, then you get your cap peeled. This is our life, our life. Neck on a ill bill, walk around like murder, murder, kill, kill. Gun up in your grill and you scream and chill, chill. Didn't have no steel, then you get your cap peeled. This is our life, our life. This is our life.
What up, you fucking dirty bitches, hookers, fucking scumbags. You know I hate you. Check this shit. Yo, morbid shit, that's the type of rap I kick. Like getting your head cracked with a brick, like some bitch cutting off your dick. Like getting all your jewelry vic, like a pit bull, leaving your flesh ripped. Morbid shit. I'm as morbid as it gets. And if there's anybody more morbid than me, he's probably dead. You ask me, why must I have to be so enthralled in bloody brawls and gory catastrophe and blasphemy? There's nothing I can do, kid. I pledge allegiance to rapping hardcore 12. Now my runs are infesting regions all across the earth. My verbal beatings are stabbing cretins, leaving your cerebrum bleeding. Stop breathing. You shit soft, quit rapping, start clapping. Slugs into your skull when you're dead. You drop your best album. I got a fetish for shit that makes you vomit. It's economics. 1 million cats buying my shit. Mad evil people in the world seeking lethal. Butcher knife, rap illegal. Rap from a sadistic cat with deep skill. Drop it, gothic, put the Glock clip inside and pop it. For every cat that's locked, kid. Yo, morbid shit, that's the type of rap I kick. Like getting your head cracked with a brick, like some bitch cutting off your dick. Like getting all your jewelry vic, like a pit bull, leaving your flesh ripped. Morbid shit. I outshine you by being myself, and I'm about to grind you into pieces and start pleading for help. Jesus, looking for death, he could be found behind you. Disease in your health, around your spine, lesions are felt. About time you bleed for your wealth. My persistent gore, easy insecure. For instance, my raps, me cleave a whore, turning hip-hop into war. Keep your distance, there's no more breath. When bullets collide into your jaw, then you fall right to the floor. I display charming grace, beautiful garments lace, sophisticated exotic taste. All the cover up for my verbal vomit and disgrace. Sadistic verbatim, demonic waste, diabolical blades. Morbid shit, that's the type of rap I kick. Like getting your head cracked with a brick, like some bitch cutting off your dick. Like getting all your jewelry vic, like a pit bull, leaving your flesh ripped. Morbid shit. Psychological, fucking bitches, raping your brain, necro, master of the macabre. Every second someone dies, someone just died, another one's dead, and again someone just died, etc. Every second someone dies, someone just died, another one's dead, and again someone just died, etc. If you step, I'll bring death to your rap. Don't get drunk, kid, and talk shit. You can't walk, I wouldn't hawk. I put a fork in your throat, I stalked. At midnight, I had a sick fight. This kid's forehead was split open with gore red dripping. I felt like I was tripping. Awake for 48 hours like a snake slithering. Your death is riveting. Get kicked in the face at 20 feet. 10 on my peeps, stomping your grill till your flesh is embedded in the streets. My death rap will get you cats pumped. End up in the back of a trunk, then your body blended up into chunks. My mental is morbid. I'm on some more shit. My instrumental, absorb it, you'll get ripped off it. Every second someone dies, someone just died, another one's dead, and again someone just died, etc. Every second someone dies, someone just died, another one's dead, and again someone just died, etc. I've acquired the habit of a rapid fire jabbing and stabbing a funeral pyre, a faggot. You should admire, you could inspire, cause if you fake the crooked or looking to try it, we'll put you on fire. Chop your squad, stop your heart. You don't wanna get beat, then repeat. Everything necro drops is God. I've been sent to hell. Can't imagine a day when everything went well. You'll do as I wish, or you'll be covered in my piss. Your blood was discovered in a ditch, shaking the rubber in your mother's dead. Fuck 100 rhymes you wrote. My one verse will grab you by your throat. Get the mediocrity choke out of you kids. There's no democracy when you're yoked. Strangled with no cops, inciting the blocks of your code. I feel complete satisfaction, beating your ass until you're bleeding and gasping. Cause the words you repeated were asking. I'm competing with Manson for the throne of all sickos. This shit's the Cretan's anthem. Every second someone dies, someone just died, another one's dead, and again someone just died, etc. Every second someone dies, someone just died, another one's dead, and again someone just died, etc. 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 Etc.
You're standing too close to the fire. You can't stand the heat. Don't touch. And you're burning with desire. You can't stand the heat. The sex is to your
I love your eyeliner, bend you over till your vagina's behind you. Push down on your spine and grind ya. I love you, but I know you for less than a minute. I'll fuck you less than a minute later. I'll shove you out the door and draft, I've hit it. Which means we're finished, your face makes me sick like spinach. I did it, so any thought of being with it's diminished. Your red blush is so nice, but you're so dirty. You come with no lice, it's like gambling with no dice. And if you should trife, then I'll strangle you with a vice. Gang banging your wife with my nuts hanging like rice. I'll fuck your face, your mouth is a clit. Your blouse will get ripped and you'll surround my dick with your round counterfeit tits. On some French fuck shit, my dick is slipped between your cut tits and the scars on your D-cup nips. Sooner or later cancer reflects. You realize your tits are too big when one of the muscles in your back wraps. Like you try to do a backflip and missed and hit your skull and cracked it open so badly you can't be fixed. It's time for breast reduction, having your chest punctured. Liposuction and silicone will leave you ruptured and upset. You haven't been fucked yet, so hard that you feel like you wanna puke up bread. You might end up dead. Nowadays it's safe for the fucking sod's head, cause a cunt is the most dirtiest thing on earth. Enough said.
standing too close to the fire. You can't stand the heat. Don't touch. And you're burning with desire. You can't stand the heat. Don't touch.
Yo, I always get lucky. I told bitches you better fuck me. You'll regret it, ugly bitch. If you're lucky, I'll let you suck me. I'll show you what sadistic is. When I drink your tits and jizz, the rudest, I'm like a nudist. Fucking the cutest. Bitches leave you covered in manures and fluids. Who would beware for the intruders of the uterus? For chicks with a chest bigger than Buddha's tits. I'm the brutalist, all alone with you in a secluded strip. All you know how to do is strip. All I know how to do is rip clothes off a bitch and start removing it. Bitches say I move too quick. You're a virgin, you're proving it. Show me the cherry inside you and you can live.
Standing too close to the fire. You can't stand the heat. Don't touch. And you're burning with desire. You can't stand the heat. Don't touch. You're standing too close to the fire. You can't stand the heat. Don't touch. And you're burning with desire.
like you wrote this song for me.
Tema, Slavic tit shit. Check it. Some big tit Slava. It's all about shit. Joe's Grill. It's all about Slava's mom. Satan. Shout out to my peep. Shout out to my boy Satan. I'm a bitch. Check it. Pieces of shit. Where's the kid Joe? You fucking bastards. Where's Joey? We'll do it like this for Tema. You on some Rivka shit while I rock raps like Velvo. It's Celtic, Tema's tits, belch, banging the ground over the belt. My Russian swords love me, my King's Highway cunt. Sedana devour my Jewish cum all at once. Saliva AIDS, my condomless cock was made for groupies and cinnamon bun twats at Gia Park. Nikes and Rockaway shorts, a Sean John shirt, bandana, headband link, ready to flirt like Georgetown Tova. We keep it gully like Tasia bending over, she'll end up in a coma. My guns shoot like Mr. Midgets, custom made boots, one's bigger than the other duke. There's nothing like the kid Joe in your crib ready to take a shit. He'll shit on your floor and won't acknowledge what he did. 3 years in the hole, God gave a woman a hole so she could stuff her with a pole. Shout out to Ming Upstate, it's all about $40 meals. And Prague Flicks from Yako, it's wholesale deals. We're like Wiener with the bubble goose, King Diamond shirt, cocaine pouch and mad juice. What happened to Ilya, kid? You female dogs smell my asshole, it stinks like a morgue. Chicken katsu and goza, shrimp tempura has the aura to make you spend more than you can afford to. Miso soup, me so horny, green tea, $5 delivery for me. We hate fucking cops. You're a disgrace, like Ming cough sucking cock, and he's a waste. I rep it like Tony's karate flick collection, amazing like Aaron Cohen's hairdo, it's destined. Uncle Howie's apartment stunk like shit. During the filming of I Need Drugs, he would've puked, kid. His drawers full of roaches, smelling like excretion. A crack hotel in Mordechai, you can't beat it. Did I forget to mention Pearl's tits? They're like Larry Gordon scheming, they're almost perfect. Them shits drip down to the hip, stretch marks and milk, blubber guilt, low self-esteem, some suicide shit. You're trapped in your crib like Musia, dodging bullets, your son's in Bellevue, poor Eugene, you better pull it. Some repeat shit, my Slava slang got me walking the streets like I'm Zeke. Booker changing his life is deep, it's all about the kid Joe's life. Eyebrows connecting, large tits and his fat fucking wife. Yo, I'm talking shit, yeah, I'm talking shit. Kid, I'm talking shit, that's what I'm doing, I'm talking shit. I'm talking shit, yo, I'm talking shit. This whole rap is me talking fucking shit. Yo, I'm talking shit, kid, I'm talking shit. Kid, I'm talking shit, hey, I'm talking shit. I'll talk shit about you and your whole crew. Kid, I'm talking shit, now eat my doo-doo. Kid, I'm talking shit, yeah, I'm talking shit. I'm talking shit, yes, I'm talking shit. I'm talking shit. I'm talking shit, kid, we're talking shit. We're talking shit. You will eat fucking shit. You, kid, we're talking shit. My shit, 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 shit. My mug, the cat, can shit. Eat my shit. Ha 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 ha. Eat my shit. Eat my shit. Eat my shit. Eat my shit. Shit, 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 shit. You eat my shit. Eat my shit. You will eat shit. Bitch ass motherfuckers, I shit on you. New compositions, all freestyle. Die. Yeah. Check 1, 2, faggot. Yeah. I'm down to commit offenses. Looks like it's coming down and you getting hit with wrenches. Been considered bitter since I was sitting on benches. Selling nickels and gold caps up in my dentures. Dip with a fade, my sick adventures. You could've got ripped with a blade. No respect for you chicken wenches, I'll spit in your face. Since 5th grade, we had victims afraid. We flipped every day in the projects. The object was beef, everyone sick with the plague. If I don't receive respect, you can't believe you'll leave breathing correct. Bleeding with the meat cleaving your neck. You wanna see evil infect people, you'll see illegal crimes done like medieval until death they lethally inject. For Crooklyn, the major reason I rhyme is to stab your mind like a razor between your spine choke zone. You feel you need to diss? You get your penis kicked and beaten with sticks till you bleed when you piss deep into your abyss. Watch your fucking toes, kid! You might get piped, gatted, and sniped. Your brain splattered, alright? Keep your lips zipped, kid! You might get knifed, elbowed and sliced, kid, it's necro, alright? Watch your fucking toes, kid! You might get piped, gatted, and sniped. Your brain splattered. Flip, zip, kid. You might get knifed, elbowed and sliced. Kid, it's neck roll, aight?
Shit, bloody knife shit. I break out with 6-pound rounds, 100 miles running like I'm a flight risk. Facing the judge for lacing drugs, basing the chlorine, making the news. Channel 2 rocking the Venom long sleeve. Media bugs, fed it 3 pills and it was all hugs. Subpoenas popping, knocking Henny back until we all buzz. A new religion, peep the screenplay. I play the stone villain. I stay strapped like it's holy to fill it. Another slab of shit talk, another king in New York, another bag smoke. Talk on how we do the crib walk. We being watched, I know it's old news. I'm thinking it too. Even my shrink said I'm okay, I guess he's in on it too. One time for sharp cats, killers who biblical. There's 2 ghettos, one of the mind, the other physical. The big sleep, put you in line with thugs spiritual. For pyramids, the project, Sam's and drug criminals. One time for sharp cats, killers who biblical. There's 2 ghettos, one of the mind, the other physical. The big sleep, put you in line with thugs spiritual. For pyramids, the project, Sam's and drug criminals. Lucky stiff, I was mocking ice down on my wrist. Pumping shit out of Canarsie delis, jelly and fish. Used to pull gats with cops on it, now the block want it. Non-fiction, we the reason you rhyme and survive on it. Dump in your mouth, we bareback, pumping your spouse. I never pull out, there's no disease, just cancer of mouth. The most anticipated with the shortest lifespan. With enough quotes and coke, I got Andy Dick as a hype man. I'm a no cannibal, my freezer stink like it's broke. And I'm worse than Jeff for the preference for Vietnamese folks. You like big pussy, knocked off and left in the street. Cracking Dutches in your casket where they bury the weak. I got a black 6 and rims that cost more than your crib. I got a black bitch with chrome nipples, stories I live. Ready dip blunts, heavy metal pumping through chunks. I keep it gully like I'm having an old friend for lunch. One time for sharp cats, killers who biblical. There's 2 ghettos, one of the mind, the other physical. The big sleep, put you in line with thugs spiritual. For pyramids,